Hi, it's Heather. Today I am going to do a bit of a mixed bag. I'm going to do a review on a product and then I'm actually going to do a bit of a tutorial slash look with it. It's the look that I'm wearing at the moment, and the product that I'm going to be talking about is the Sleek I Divine 2012 Palette Limited Edition. It's called Glory. And as you can see on the front, it's all kind of very British themed. It's got the I Love GB and the little Union Jack there. It's nice packaging, I do like that a lot. It's also got on the front here like gold, silver and bronze. So although it doesn't say it's like an Olympic themed palette, that's what I've kind of taken it as, because it's out just before the Olympics and all the colours are like London themed. So I love the Olympics, I love it, I cannot wait for it starting. I'm hoping to travel down to London just during the day. I don't have tickets for any of the events, but I thought maybe Dan and I could just go down and kind of soak up the atmosphere and stuff. So we're hoping to do that when the games is on. And I honestly just can't wait. In fact, I've got something to show you. Meet my two little friends. Hello! This is Rendevous, and he is the mascot for the Paralympic Games, which take place directly after the Olympics. And he's so cute, look at him, he's got a little band round his wrist with like a little watch on it. So cute. And the other one is, this is Wenlock, and he's grey with orange. I love his little get up, and he is an Olympic mascot, and he's got like little rings around his wrists here, and they're like the Olympic ones. So cute. Yeah, so I like those, obviously, as you might have been able to tell. So anyway, back to the Sleek palette, what we're actually talking about here, not about my soft toys. So it comes in the regular Sleek packaging. They've kind of tweaked this over the years, because it used to have Sleek right over the front, but now it's a bit smaller. And in the corner here it's got Glory 2012 collection. So here we have the colours. And it's kind of a mixed bag in terms of the colours, because along the top here you have a mixture of really bright colours, and then in this row here it's more muted metallics, golds, bronzes, silvers, a grey and like a dark graphite kind of bluey grey. What I've done is I've actually done a blog post on this where I've done some proper pictures and swatches and things, but I'll just pick out a couple of colours to show you the swatches of. Let's see what we'll go for. Here is a few of the colours, and you can see they're all pretty well pigmented there. This colour here and this one on the end here are the colours that I have on my eyes at the moment. But they're just beautiful colours. Generally all the colours are quite rich in pigment. There are a couple, this red here, which is a matte red, is slightly drier in texture, but if you work with it over a base or something like that, it definitely does work. And the grey as well isn't, I would say, like really densely pigmented, but like I say, I've used it just as a blending colour, and the colour does actually build up really nicely. The one thing I do miss about this Sleek palette, and I know they've done it with the last couple, and I think I might be alone in my thinking about this, but I really miss that they don't have the kind of raised pans, you know, the kind of like cross hatch pattern on the pans themselves. They're just like flat, and I don't really like that. I don't know why. It just, I don't know. I don't know why I don't like it, but I just don't. but I think that's the way they're going to go, with just the flat pans rather than the kind of bumpy textured pans that they used to have. But that's just an aside, and it doesn't have any bearing on how the palette performs. So I really like this, and I think it is a good palette, maybe for those who prefer the more neutral colours, but you can definitely do like a neutral look and do like a little like accent of colour, a little bit of green on the lower lash line, or blue, or just a wee bit of yellow just in the inner corner or something like that, just to make it kind of pop. So yeah, one thing I would say though is that this palette costs £7.99. When I started buying my sleek palettes way back when, they were a £5. So they have kind of crept up in price a bit. I think because this is a limited edition one, they've kind of bumped the price up a bit. But I'm a sucker for sleek palettes, so I kind of got it anyway. What are you going to do? I've done a blog post on my blog, funnily enough, if you want to go and check out some like proper swatches of all the colours and things like that. I've also done this look that I'm wearing today. I'll just try and zoom in a bit so you can see. So I've used the blue, the dark blue kind of graphite colour, the bronze and the grey, just to create quite a simple look. Yeah, so if you want to see how I did this, that is coming up next. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions at all, leave them down below and I will answer them if I can. My blog, as I've mentioned before, all the details, everything I used in that tutorial, everything is below. So until my next video, bye! I started off by applying just a base. I've used MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, and then I'm going to take the shade Bakerloo, which is this kind of bronzy colour here, that one. Next colour I'm going to take is Platform, which is this matte grey colour here. Next shade I'm going to apply will be Northern, which is this one here. Quite a difficult shade to describe. It's like a kind of dark charcoal grey, but it's got some blue tones in it as well. To blend the blue out, I'm going to take a bit more of the matte grey colour and just apply that over the top and just merge the two together just to help with the blending. Now to line the bottom lash line, I'm going to take more of that Northern colour and just use a small brush just to work it just close to the lashes along the bottom here. For my highlight colour, I'm going to use this colour here. This is called Overground, and it's like a really, really frosty champagne colour. So I'm just going to use just a tiny bit on my brush and then just take most of it off because it is really, really, really frosty. I'm just going to take that same colour just into my tear duct area. I will go and apply the products onto the rest of my face, and if you want to know what else I've used, everything else for this look will be in the down bar, so check that out.